This is Joseph Barone of A Fool for Learning, and our foolish thought for today is, knowledge hoarding is still a thing. I was recently talking with a former colleague, whom I'll call Bruce, but of course that's not his real name. After a few years of being out of the workforce due to a forced early retirement, he decided to take a managerial position with a financial institution. They heard about him through the grapevine and came to him and said, "Hey, would you like to come and work for us?" And he said, "Sure, why not?" One of the people he encountered in this position was a subordinate who was to produce a set of reports on a regular basis for both the clients of this financial institution as well as for their management. In order to ensure that Bruce not only understood what reports needed to be produced, he wanted to understand how they were produced. So the reason was very simple. If he wanted to review something immediately or very late at night, he could do it himself. And in case of an emergency, hey, he could do it himself without putting the burden on other staff members. So Bruce set up a time to meet virtually, since most people work virtually these days, with his subordinate to learn the process and to learn, of course, what reports needed to be produced. According to Bruce, the subordinate danced around how to generate a number of the different reports for almost an hour. So in my follow-up conversation with Bruce, what this points out is that not only did the subordinate refuse to share how he does what he does, but what he does, what specific reports he generates. Now, why is this happening? Well, it's very simple. It ensures that the staff member will not be let go so easily. If he is really the only one who knows how to generate these reports, management will think twice about getting rid of him. Even today, with all of the advances in computer technology, we still have people who are hoarding knowledge, and managers who will allow this type of thing to continue. And by the way, Bruce left the company within a few weeks after his hiring due to issues such as this. So, do you have someone in your organization like this? What do you do about this sort of knowledge hoarding and not knowledge sharing? I'd love to hear from you, so feel free to drop me a line at any time, and I'd love to chat and find out what your strategies are in trying to reduce knowledge hoarding and increase knowledge sharing. To learn more about A Fool for Learning and how I can assist you and your organization with an appropriate learning solution to meet your business needs, please visit my website at afoolforlearning.com. This is Joseph Barone, the CEO of A Fool for Learning, signing out. Remember, learn, perform, succeed.